Welcome to my recent releases series. In this series, we look at all of the new stuff that's out in theaters or on streaming. And today, we're going to be looking at this year's horror thriller film, Drop. Like my other reviews, I'm going to keep it spoiler free and just talk about my quick thoughts on the movie. So here we go. Megan Fahey plays Violet, a woman who's about to go on a date with a nice guy named Henry, played by Brendan Sklenar. As the day goes on, however, she realizes that she's being watched, and she's being threatened that her son will die as well as her sister if she doesn't kill her date. Oh goodness, what will she do? Now, right off the bat, the premise is pretty good. When I initially saw the trailer for it, I was interested, but I kind of was worried this would be just another throwaway horror movie where it's like, oh, it'll be in theaters for 2 weeks and it'll go away. But no, this movie is way better than a lot of that. This is a pretty decent mystery thriller, a little bit of a horror film when you get down to it. This has a lot going for it, in my opinion. Everyone in this movie does a really, really good job acting-wise, particularly Megan Fahey, who does a good job really trying to play off the suspense of the situation and the anxiety while also trying to maintain a calm facade. And I also love how smart she is and the tactics she tries to use to try and get help, despite the fact that she's being watched literally the entire time and being threatened. She does really great here. Also, Brendan Sklenar does a really good job here, too. He could have easily just been kind of the generic nice guy, but he has a little bit of depth to him, too. And it was nice to see that in this, because a lot of characters like this could be really indispensable, but no, he has a really nice personality here, and the two bounce off each other really well. It is also one of those kinds of movies where it does try to throw you off by putting you in different directions as to who it could be, and there are a few times where you think it might actually be somebody else. Although, sometimes, looking back, you could say, no, that might be too obvious, or oh, I'm not really sure about that. And there are some guesses I had as to who it was, but it wasn't who I thought it was at first. So to me, that's a good thing. If I can't figure out the mystery too quickly, then the movie's done its job well. I will say that when it is revealed who's responsible for what's going on, it does make a lot more sense. And I do kind of think, oh, yeah, that's about right. I kind of had that reaction to it. Also, when it finally gets to why all this is happening to her and the reason for all of this, it is kind of generic, I will say. That's my one criticism, is the reasoning isn't too different from a lot of movies like this. I won't say what it is, but it's, if you've seen some movies like this, you probably have a good idea as to the reasons why someone would go to all this trouble. But overall, this is a really solid movie. This is a really good thumbs up. I really hope people go see this movie. I hope it doesn't disappear real quick out of theaters. And yeah, I had a really great time with this. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.